Hey guys, Stingray Steve here, and today you're not gonna believe it, but my sansevieria pinguicula, that's Pinguicula, so I guess it's Pinguicula, started walking. It's the walking sansevieria, and if you take a look here, you could see it's walking off the ground with its roots, and I propped it up a little, and this root with a shell is looking for some soil for its footing. So I want to put it in a different pot. Now there's two ways you can propagate this plant. Here's another Pinguicula from the same plant, and I took a bottom leaf off, stuck it in the ground, and then you see the pup coming out from the leaf. Now it took over a year for it to start walking, and I was like, what's taking so long? And if you look at the Pinguicula, it's got much slower growing than a samurai, and the needles are long and sharp, and it looks more like a star from the top. But here's my samurai, and the samurai's greener. It has like lines in it. You see the green lines. And here's the Pinguicula, longer thorns. It's like a star shape. And the samurai will, one leaf, it'll propagate much quicker. Now this plant is over a year old. I took a lot of bottom leaves from it, and it's never got pups. I propagated a lot of them from single leaves, and this is much slower, but I'm very glad it started walking. And as you can see, it's in nature, I guess it'll grow over rocks, and these will travel until it finds soil, and that's why they call it the walking sansevieria, because it could be elevated and it looks real cool. So we're gonna transplant this plant. I found this big pot, a Chinese pot. It's got a big drainage hole on the bottom. So let's get a little closer here, and let's see how we're gonna do this. And look at the Pinguicula, how sharp it is. It already stabbed me. The samurai is sharp also, but the walking sansevieria will get you. Okay, and yesterday I was pulling out some weeds, and I got 2 bites from these tiny little ants, and my fingers swelled up. So when you're pulling out weeds, be careful, guys. Those little ants, I don't know if you got them, how far up north they go, but they will swell up your whole finger. And I took off my ring just in time. You can see I got a blister right here, And a good thing I took my ring off, because it would have been so tight on my finger. Okay, so I've got this organic potting mix I have here. So I'm going to use that. And it's Miracle Grow. I got it from Costco. It doesn't have any fertilizer in it, so I might add some on the top. And I have some perlite. It says it improves the drainage and the aeration, so mix some of that in there. Makes the soil look nice too with the little so we got a nice mix here. See the white, and I want to raise it pretty high because I want it to walk above the lip here. So I'm going to keep adding soil. And a little perlite, mix that in. And there we go. Okay, so I think I want my plant on one side here, and I want it to walk this way. And let's see what we got here. And it's been in this pot for a long time, and wow, look at that root system. So I don't know if that's a root, but it could be a tuber, not sure. But as far as I know, this is the way they travel when they start walking. And you can see it's got another leg, I call them legs, coming down here. See where my pinky is, and that'll eventually okay, so I think I'm just gonna put this inside. So I might have put a little too much soil. It's okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And even if I take away some soil, it'll give the appearance of walking a lot better. Okay, so now I want it to come out this way. So does that look cool? So you see it, it's walking. So what I'm gonna do is, in nature, these grow over rocks. So I got these shells from a yard sale, so we're gonna let them plant grow over the shells. Whoops. Okay. And this root here will eventually make it down there, and when I take the shell away, it'll be walking like this one. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. And we're just gonna straighten this out a little, like that. Maybe put this right here to support it. Oops. And we'll see what happens. So there you have it, people. The walking sansevieria, and we'll turn the camera around, and you can see that big root, and this is how I want the plant to look, above the ground, only the roots supporting it. Kind of looks like some kind of tropical tree or something. Looks very cool. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. God bless.